It's 3 a.m. and you're I want you to comment below and say, "Food affects my anxiety." Your comment might be exactly what someone else needs to read today to realize they're not alone in this struggle. And together, we can support each other in finding natural solutions that actually work. The second anxiety-fighting food might surprise you because it's something most people think of as just a breakfast staple. But oats are actually one of nature's most powerful natural anxiolytics. Yes, simple oatmeal can be incredibly effective for managing anxiety, and once you understand why, you'll never look at your morning bowl of oats the same way again. Oats contain a special type of fiber called beta-glucan, which has been extensively studied for its ability to reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone that keeps you feeling anxious and on edge. When you eat oats regularly, this fiber works in your gut to create a slow, steady release of glucose into your bloodstream, which prevents those blood sugar spikes and crashes that can trigger anxiety attacks. But the anxiety-fighting power of oats goes far beyond just blood sugar stabilization. Oats are also rich in B vitamins, particularly B1, B5, and B6, which are absolutely essential for proper nervous system function. When you're dealing with chronic anxiety, your body burns through these B vitamins at an accelerated rate, leaving you deficient in the very nutrients your nervous system needs to stay calm and balanced. Many people with anxiety are walking around with subclinical B vitamin deficiencies and don't even realize it, but they feel the effects in the form of increased irritability, racing thoughts, and that constant feeling of being overwhelmed by even small stressors. What makes oats particularly powerful for anxiety is their ability to naturally boost serotonin production in your brain. Oats contain tryptophan, the same amino acid found in turkey that makes you feel sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner. But in oats, this tryptophan works differently. When you eat oats, especially when paired with a small amount of protein or healthy fat, the tryptophan gets transported to your brain where it's converted into serotonin, your body's natural feel-good neurotransmitter.
Higher serotonin levels mean lower anxiety levels, better mood regulation, and an overall sense of calm that can last for hours after you eat. The beauty of using oats for anxiety management is their incredible versatility and accessibility. You can eat them hot as traditional oatmeal, cold as overnight oats, blended into smoothies, or even baked into anxiety-fighting energy balls with nuts and seeds. The key is to choose steel-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats rather than instant oats, which have been processed so much that they've lost most of their nutritional benefits and can actually cause blood sugar spikes instead of the steady, calming effect you want. Here's a simple but incredibly effective way to use oats for anxiety relief. Every morning, prepare a bowl of oatmeal and top it with a handful of chopped walnuts, which are rich in more omega-3s, and a drizzle of raw honey, which provides gentle, sustained energy without the blood sugar roller coaster that can trigger anxiety. If you eat this combination regularly, you'll likely notice that your mornings feel calmer, your energy is more stable throughout the day, and you're better able to handle stressful situations without falling into that anxious spiral that used to derail your entire day. But what if you don't like oatmeal or you're following a low-carb diet? You can still get the anxiety-fighting benefits of oats by incorporating oat flour into smoothies, using it as a coating for baked chicken or fish, or making savory oat-based dishes like oat risotto with vegetables and herbs. The goal is to get those beneficial compounds into your system regularly, and there are countless creative ways to do that without forcing yourself to eat something you don't enjoy. Now, let's talk about the third and perhaps most surprising anxiety-fighting food, dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula. I know. You're probably thinking, great, another person telling me to eat more vegetables. But hear me out, because the science behind leafy greens and anxiety relief is absolutely fascinating and might change how you think about these nutritional powerhouses forever. Leafy greens are loaded with magnesium, and magnesium deficiency is one of the most common underlying causes of anxiety that nobody talks about. Magnesium is often called nature's tranquilizer because it directly affects your nervous system's ability to calm down and recover from stress. When you're deficient in magnesium, which an estimated 80% of people are,
Mild flavor that you can add it to pasta sauces, soups, omelets, and even smoothies without significantly changing the taste. If you're meal prepping, wash and chop your greens as soon as you needed. If your anxiety is severe or interfering significantly with your daily life, please don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare provider or mental health professional. These foods can be an excellent complement to other treatments, but they shouldn't replace professional care when it's needed. I also want to address something that comes up frequently when people start eating. Even small improvements in your anxiety levels are worth celebrating and building upon. As we wrap up, I want to remind you of the incredible power you have to influence your mental health through the foods you choose to eat every day. You don't have to feel helpless in the face of anxiety, and you don't have to rely solely on medications or expensive treatments to find relief. By incorporating fatty fish, oats, and leafy greens into your regular eating routine, you're taking concrete steps toward naturally reducing your anxiety and reclaiming your peace of mind. These aren't just foods, they're tools for healing, and they're available to you right now. If this video has been helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone in your life who might be struggling with anxiety. Your sharing could be the thing that helps someone else discover these natural solutions and start their own healing journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest videos on natural health and anxiety relief. I'm constantly researching and sharing new strategies that can help you live a calmer, more balanced life. And remember, you are stronger than your anxiety. You deserve to feel peaceful and calm. And every small step you take toward better nutrition is an investment in your mental health and overall well-being. Your healing journey matters, and I'm honored to be part of it. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring natural ways to support your mental health and help you thrive. Until then, be gentle with yourself, nourish your body with intention, and trust that better days are ahead.